Oh boy, here we are, another video where I can't frickin' decide to love the commentary, so I have to re-record. Here we are. Times Arms here, and this is channel update. Now, I've told you guys this before, I've been completely honest with you about this before. Sometimes you get burnt out doing this YouTube thing. I'll tell you why. It's just that when you're uploading all the time, it's just you know, and you don't want to inundate your subscribers with a whole ton of videos. And that's a thing that's always constantly on my mind. Am I going too far? Am I doing so many videos here and there? It just seems too much for my subscribers, and that's the thing. Here's the thing. I have 400 some odd subscribers now, but my videos get anywhere around 20, 50 views per video. And that's only the Halo stuff. The Perfect Dark stuff gets under 10. And that's cool. That's cool. But there are channels who have less subscribers than me, but more views. Or maybe channels with more subscribers, but less views than me. But here's the thing. Whether you're in that spectrum, you never want to really just flood your subscribers with videos. And I've told you guys that before, so that's partially why. I'm going to be back maybe at latest Friday, but that seems a little too long. So most likely Thursday or Wednesday that I'll be back doing this YouTube thing. Just take a few days off and get my mind clear, get things set, and get that drive back, if you will. Because right now I just feel meh. I feel meh, you know what I mean? And sometimes you feel meh, and you have to do other things in order to let the meh feel dissipate, if you will. So, yeah, that's that. And when it comes to another channel update here, and I've told you guys this before, I've had an opportunity to get partnered with 2 different networks. One representative from a network just decided to stop talking to me, sent me only 2 messages, and that was like 2 or 3 weeks ago now, and hasn't gotten back to me. So, obviously they didn't really want to engage in negotiation or discussion at all, and that's their prerogative. But I really wanted to join their network because it had a no lock-in clause. But that's beside the point. The network that I was really deciding, or really had a tough time with deciding if I should sign or not, has a lock-in clause. And I've made my decision. I'm going to tell you now, if I haven't said it before, in this take, because I've done this video multiple times, so I've done this multiple different ways. If I haven't said it before, I've made my decision, and that is, I am not going to sign with a network right now. Here's why. I've told you guys this before, but these networks have either 3-year requirements or 5-year requirements where you're supposed to be obligated to them, and you can't get out of the contract. Me, one of the things I don't like about work, typical retail work, is that you're tied into what the person has you doing. And what these contracts represent, at least to me right now, is that you're tied into what they want you to, or to the length that they want you to stay with them. And that's completely fine, I get that. They don't want to be renewing contracts all the time or what have you. And that's not what I would want. The ideal situation for me would be either a 1 to 2 year contract, and or if it is going to be a 5-year contract, an ability to get out of the contract without repercussion if another opportunity were to present itself. I would sign that 5-year contract if that were the case. But that's not the case with most of these companies. And that's very deterring to a small channel. That is very deterring to a small channel. Also, I've said this before, but I want the guarantee that you guys are going to work with me. It's going to be a business partnership. So many times have I heard that networks partner you and then just leave you out to stranded. Oh, but you're signed to them for years, so you can't really get out of the contract. And I'm not talking about any particular network, but I've heard this about multiple networks as well. And if that's the case, I need a guarantee that you guys will maybe meet with me once a month and just talk to me and show me how you're spreading my videos, show me how you're spreading my channel. If any networks come across this, especially the ones that have contacted me, tell me, you know what I mean? Tell me, maybe we can negotiate. Now, it seems as if the contracts for common folks, and I'm not just talking about networks here, but when common folks sign contracts, like maybe someone makes a break in the music industry, like your friend down the street who plays guitar gets signed to the music industry or something like that. Contracts available to us common folks seem to be non-negotiable. And I don't know. I'm sort of looking at this like a professional athlete, if you will. I'm a free agent right now. I'm a free agent. And I want to negotiate. Pay is not important, but I want to negotiate length, and I want to negotiate circumstances or conditions, if you will. Work conditions, if you will. Would you guys be able to help me out? And that's all it is here. That's all it is here. So, unfortunately, or fortunately, whatever way you look at it, I'm not signing with the network as of this moment. Now, as I've said before, and I'm just going to reiterate this for the end of the video, I am taking a few days off. And I hope you guys are still here for the ride when I come back. At latest at latest Friday, possibly Thursday, or even Wednesday, I'll be back. But it's not going to be Saturday. That's way too long. And yeah, I'm going to put up the last part of my dual commentary with Tizer soon. I don't know if I'm putting that up before this video in particular, or after this video. So I still have to render that out. I don't know why I haven't rendered it. Maybe I've just been, I don't know. And here's another thing. It's not just the YouTube thing that got me down in the dumps. In Halo, no, I can play 20 matches in a row if I have time. 20 matches. And I'm going up against pros, it seems like. And my team is always horrible, or I have a bad match. It's weird. And I don't know. So Halo's getting to be a little to me right now. So I'm just going to take a few days off and get my mindset and really get this ball rolling. Get this ball rolling. Ball rolling. As I said before, hope you're there for when I come back, and have a good time. Be sexy.